Well, Chas McCormick on to pitch for the Astros. Chaz working on 4 days rest.
Yeah, second appearance. It's not necessarily a good thing when you're having a couple of appearances in one homestand, but Chaz is getting the opportunity again. See if he can try and clean it up, grab some of those edges, and maybe have a little fun while he's out there.
He pitched Tuesday and fouled back. It's Dylan Beavers leading it off here. Beavers has reached base a couple of times, singled and scored in the 5th. He walked in the 8th, and he hits this one into left field. Taylor Trammell is there, and there's one away.
This week on Astros Bases Loaded, we go ahead behind the scenes with the Correa family as Carlos returns to Houston. Jeremy Pena details the work he put in to return from injury. All that and more on Astros Bases Loaded tonight at 9:30.
Well, Chaz pitched the 9th inning on Tuesday in the 14-1 loss to the Red Sox. Gave up 2 runs on 2 hits. Walked a batter. Should be fresh. Threw 25 pitches. This one to center field.
Do it, Chaz.
There you go. Keeping it in the ballpark right there. 2 up and 2 down.
Fans appreciating
here in the 9th. So are the guys in the booth. A 5-run 8th inning in which 10 batters came to the plate. There's strike 1 to Jackson Holliday. Crowd needing something to cheer about. The Orioles today, 14 at-bats with runners in scoring position, 7 for 14. Holliday to left and deep. Trammell back to the wall. How to retire the side. A 10-pitch 9th inning for Chaz McCormick.
Tigers lighting it up. We're going to have to face Hunter Brown. Then you have the Astros trying to turn it around against Tarek Skubal as we see Chaz McCormick for the 3rd time on the mound this week trying to finish off an Astros game.
Chaz going back to back.
That's impressive.
So if you're a hitter in this inning, and this Jahmai Jones here, he might not be in the lineup tomorrow, but if you're a hitter in this inning, you're going to go from Chaz tonight to Hunter Brown tomorrow. Oh, Chaz hit him, and everybody's fine with that. No issue with the slider.
Nope.
Chaz is working after. I didn't see it because Ash was filling in for me yesterday, but apparently Chaz had a 10-pitch 1-2-3 inning.
And it happened in about a minute and a half.
Come on.
He does not come set. He may have to come set now with a runner out there. He might have leaned into that. No, I'm just kidding.
And
no, but Chaz is grab and go.
And then a huge ovation from the crowd.
And
I didn't see it.
A tip of the cap.
From Chaz to the crowd.
From Chaz to the crowd. You're welcome.
Chaz.
Chazzy Fizz.
Oh, another pinch hitter. Jake Rogers wasn't expecting that to dip below the zone. Chaz with a nasty slide piece. And yes, he is barely taking any time. He could almost be called for a balk on every pitch.
Yes, that is true.
How do we get to 1-2? I think he's only thrown. Oh, he dialed it up and he picked up his first big league strikeout.
82.
Saved the baseball.
Throw that ball out.
They did.
That's outstanding.
Save the ball, bat boy. Yes, they flip it to Josh Miller, who puts it in his back pocket. Little did Josh know at the beginning of the year he'd be saving a baseball from a strikeout pitcher like Chaz McCormick.
Authenticated. It's going on the mantle.
That was, what did he throw that last pitch at?
That was a heater at 82.2.
Come on.
Yeah, rushed it past him.
Now we're going to get our 3rd straight pinch hitter. Chaz did not have these hitters as his preparation for this inning. He was expecting Carpenter, Green, Torkelson. Instead he gets Jones, Rogers, and
improvising.
So he is still able to pick up outs even without knowing who he is facing tonight.
You know what that shows me?
What?
Belief in your stuff.
Oh, right off the end of the bat. That does not deserve to be a hit. Chaz is deflated as that ball was literally off the end of the bat.
He's going to have to work out of some trouble.
I mean, literally off the end of the bat. How about the strikeout, Blubber?
Just over the top. Slider at 82.
Look at the catcher looking back like, really?
Little grin. He even confused StatCast with that. I think that was Chaz's best heater. Yeah, but he creates such a good angle from that high release point.
Chaz trying to go back-to-back shutout innings facing Wencel Perez. But this is what, if you're Joe Espada, I know it's not comfortable to always use, Chaz 3 times in a week, but this is what you have to do late in a season to protect your bullpen. Yeah. Brian King could have gone out there for another inning, but now you don't have Brian King tomorrow, possibly. So you want to try and save pieces when you can, and Chaz has had to save the bullpen 2 games in a row. 3-1 here on Wencel Perez, and that'll be a walk. But getting back to what we were talking about last inning, when it's never as bad as when things are dire, it's never as good as when you're up in a tree. Right now, things are a little dire, but there are pieces to the puzzle that could help. And you mentioned the pitching. We'll see where a Luis Garcia fits into plans. We'll see where a J.P. France fits into plans. We'll see where a Lance McCullers Jr. fits into plans. But all those guys are at least options that could be available. Oh, this could be 2.
Turn it. Urias.
Second for 1. Chaz gets a bases loaded double play to get out of the inning. Back-to-back days of shutout baseball for Chaz McCormick. That was the strikeout reaction for Chaz. They saved the baseball, and he's like, make sure that's going on the wall.